Okay, I am headed off to LA, literally just called the Uber. I figured I should at least have the footage if I'm gonna make a vlog or not, better safe than sorry. And I don't know, I'm excited to go talk with some people, work with some connections. It should be a good trip, and see my dad all at once and helping him move or get ready for moving, possibly. It's gonna be a productive trip, to say the least. And fortunately, the thing I'm looking forward to most is I think I'm finally going to have my new little chapters done for the short story I'll be posting to my Patreon soon. Very much so looking forward to that. And don't worry about Pips. He is being taken care of by the wonderful, magical Maddie. So here's the problem. I'm used to DC airports, whether it's Reagan, Dulles, BWI, things like that. And to make it to your flight in DC, you need to arrive about 3 to 4 hours early to be guaranteed that you're on there on time, at least in my experience with how long security can take. Not the case for Columbus. I got here 3 hours early, I got through security in 5 minutes, and now I have about 2 hours and 45 minutes to kill before my 3:10 p.m. flight. So, a lot of vlogging from the airport is probably about to happen. It's not exactly what I would call a busy day here at CMH. This is like rubbing insult to injury as someone from DC. I understand impulse buying like some headphones or like a razor if you need it. I don't understand impulse buying an Amazon Fire Stick TV at the airport when you're about to get on a plane. Okay. So I might have accidentally left one of my bags at security, and I might had to have spent like an hour at Lost and Found getting my bag back because I have memory problems. So apparently, I'm about to eat the best burger in LA, according to him. And I've been here for half an hour. It's been great so far. And I'm excited to see your day in a life in LA, the real point of this trip. Okay, so I just had my first evening in LA, and I'm now in bed, very, very tired on East Coast time. And I'll be getting up at like 5 a.m. to meet with a personal trainer, because apparently that's the life. My dad lives here, so I'm gonna get about 7 hours of sleep, tops. Yay. Hey, so I wanted to talk about what's been going on the channel, because it's been momentous. But yes, I am currently in LA. There it is. Isn't that nice? But back to me. So some things happened yesterday that were pretty outstanding. I passed 60,000 subscribers, which for some reason has always been like a bigger milestone in terms of like momentum than 50K for me. Like 50K, that's cool, you did it. 60 to me is like, oh, but you're sticking around. So I passed that. Thank you to everyone who congratulated me, all the other content creators who sent me support and told me how much they enjoy my channel. So many of you are like why I started or have influenced and inspired me along the way. So that meant so much. But on top of that, it's already like my most liked tweet. So thank you, audience. You guys never stop doubling down on showing me your appreciation for what I do. And I promise you in the future, I'll be showing you more and more appreciation for your support. But finally, I tagged Brandon in the post, basically thanking him for making the worlds and all the work he's done that I've been talking about here on the channel. And I thanked Robert Jordan as well. But Brandon Sanderson responded. That made the day go from awesome to legendary. And he at least somehow knows I exist, so that's cool. Hope he enjoys the channel, like and subscribe now. But thank you, everyone. I can't tell you how much it means to be having a level of success that I am on the channel. And I plan on doubling down, getting more high effort videos coming soon in the future, trust me. And LA should be I'm mainly here to visit my dad, but some other things are happening as well, which I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to talk about, but I'm excited. Things are cool, and I'm done vlogging now for at least a bit. So get ready to see more of LA later on. Okay, so what I ended up getting here at the bookstore in downtown Los Angeles was an early edition print of The Lord of the Rings. It is wrapped in plastic because you do want to keep that in good shape, but it's not super rare. This was at the point where Lord of the Rings was crazy successful and printing like mad, so while it is an earlier print, it's not a super valuable one because, well, it is a pretty cover, and I do like it. I'm actually trying to collect pretty much all of the early prints of Lord of the Rings. Good luck me finding a first edition. It was a mass market paperback, so there's millions of them in the world. And then I got the Juniper collection of Game of Thrones, which I actually don't own, or A Song of Ice and Fire, sorry. I actually don't own the A Song of Ice and Fire series yet in hardback. I've only ever had them in paperback or gotten them from my local library or done them on Audible. So for here, I have officially the Juniper collection of A Song of Ice and Fire. They're really nice, water resistant, tear resistant, heavier duty book covers, which is very nice, but I'm still only going to read them in very safe and, controlled conditions because I don't want to ever damage them in any way, shape, or form. And I can officially now say that I have the Juniper collection for A Song of Ice and Fire, which I'm very excited about because I, as a book reviewer, tuber, should have that, a hardback edition that is nice to display on a bookcase. And you know what that also means? I need to buy another bookcase because mine certainly is not doing it anymore, properly displaying all my books. So I will be looking into getting another one as well. If you guys know any really good bookcases that you've had or you really like or think look good as backdrops, leave them in the comments down below. I'd really appreciate that. But these will be nice, great artistic displays that I can use for references when talking about A Song of Ice and Fire as a whole. And, it's not exactly the time to do a reread of A Song of Ice and Fire, is it? But one of the reasons I was willing to spend, this is obviously the bulk of the crazy amount of stupid money I just spent on books that I already have a pit in my gut over, was because they're actually worth more than $200. The bookstore had them marked for like $180, which that plus the Lord of the Rings book was the total purchase. They're actually like, buying them new was like $250, and these ones are in great condition. So I was like, all right, I'll do these then. And that's my big book expenditure for a minute here, but it's my second to last full day in LA. I'm gonna be meeting with some people again today. Saturday is gonna be like actually just spending time with my dad day, because I meant to spend most of my time out here with my dad in LA, but wow, did that change once I put on Twitter that I was heading to LA. People started reaching out, which is great and wonderful, and I've loved meeting with people, but Saturday is dad time day, and I'm excited to go to Santa Monica and things like that with him. And that's where I'm assuming this vlog will then cut to. Elevators in my dad's building just broke, so just went down 33 flights of stairs to make a dinner. Loved that. It is the beginning of the final full day in Los Angeles. We will be heading up to Santa Monica, I believe. Or is that a different place? Where are we going?
Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara today. It's all very saintly here.
Santa Monica on the way there.
By going through Santa Monica. There's so many saints here. Yesterday when we were up by about 4 or 5 a.m., we saw the party people coming back right when we were getting up. Today we got up at 5:56-ish. So now we're a little too late for that. But I'm excited to see more of LA, not be in meetings and things like that, feeling loads of pressure, but instead just enjoying LA. And our order's ready, so I'm gonna go. And just adding real quickly to the books I've gotten while I'm here, Josh just gave me an incredibly nice rare print edition of The Dark Tower, The Wind Through the Keyhole, which is illustrated and gorgeous. And oh my gosh, I appreciate, thank you so much. So now I'm gonna have trouble fitting these in my bags, but I will find a way. So we are on our way to Santa Barbara, not Santa Monica. We just got done seeing all the beautiful Pacific views. I've chosen that now that we're past that to start vlogging because I plan things well, and we're gonna be there in about, I think, 30 to 40 minutes. Very excited. I'll show you guys an old Spanish mission that is apparently, the way they're spaced out is how far you can ride a day on a horse, correct? That's what we were told. So that's, if you wanna know why it's saint this, saint that, it's because you could ride that far a day on a horse, and they put a little saint church thing, not a cathedral, I keep wanting to say cathedral.
Mission.
There, mission, thank you. Every horse ride distance in a day. So we're gonna go see an old one, do some shopping. Here's LA. There you go, that's LA. Well, no it's not,
It's Oxnard.
It's Oxnard, so I just lied. And there's the ocean. You can't really see it. There it is. So this is it. This is my last day in LA, last evening. Tomorrow morning I wake up and go straight to the airport, pretty much right off the bat. It's been amazing. Some high highs, low lows. It's been a crazy trip. I've been driving from place to place, person to person all the time. But today was great. Just spent it with my dad, having a phenomenal time after not seeing him for months and months and months. So that's great. We went up to Santa Barbara, as I'm sure you just saw, and then went to Santa Monica, which was way too crowded for my liking. But now we're back in downtown LA. I'm exhausted. I'm still on East Coast time. I've tried not to adjust. So to me, it's like 10 p.m., even though LA still looks like this. Wait, looks like that. So I'm hoping I can get a good night's sleep and wake up, get on a plane tomorrow, get picked up at the airport by Maddie, and try to get something recorded to be released for Monday. So hope you all are ready for that. Thank you, LA, for being a lot of fun, and I still need a haircut. Hey, no, 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 hey, no, no, hey, no, no, hey, hey, no, hey, no, no.